My name is Peden Williams, and I come from a divorced family. When I was younger, I was in search of a youth group or a church that would speak my language. And I was searching for community, friends, people that actually cared about me, who I could rely on and who I could trust, but I just never felt like I had that in any church that I went to growing up. I didn't feel like any churches really spoke my language. When I was in high school, I kind of got involved with the wrong crowd. I was drinking a lot, partying a lot. I was into drugs, and I found myself hanging out with the wrong crowd, spending a lot of time with people that were partying, and they're using my house to throw parties. I was getting in trouble. My parents weren't very happy with me. I found myself here on one Sunday night listening to Trevor speak, and afterwards, when everybody was kind of hanging out, leaving, Trevor comes up to me and he tells me that they're having this event called Chi Alpha, and that we're going to be staying in host homes and hanging out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I honestly wanted nothing to do with it. But he was very, very persistent with me, and he wanted me to come, and I told him I would, even though I had no plans of showing up. And he offered to pay my way as well. And that weekend of Chi Alpha, I had a house party at my house, and I got in trouble. And I figured, hey, if I'm not allowed to do anything else, I might as well go to Chi Alpha, because at least I'll be able to get out of my house. And I called Trevor, and he gives me directions over the phone one night at about 11 o'clock, and he directed me to the house. And when I got there, I'm with a group of pretty much all freshman guys, and at this point I'm a junior in high school, so I'm thinking, this is so lame. There's no way this is gonna be fun. I can't believe I just got myself into this. I'm gonna be stuck here all weekend. And it just blew my mind the way that those freshman guys showed love to me. I mean, they took me in as one of their own, and just the love of Christ was on their face, and I'll never forget the way they wanted to answer my questions, and they wanted to be my friend and care about me. And that's what really turned me on to coming back. One of the questions that I asked that weekend, I was with that group of guys, and we're sitting around discussing the book of Romans. And I had seen all the happiness and really the joy on their face, and I wanted that. I feel like I hadn't experienced that in a long time, and I asked them, I was like, how do you guys get joy? Like, how do you sustain your happiness? I feel like every time I'm happy, it's temporary, and then I'm back to the negative and depressed world that I live in. And they simply said one thing. They said, hey, you got to let Jesus be in your life. You have to let Jesus run your life. You can't run your own life. And it was as simple as that. And I asked the right questions, and then they prayed for me, and they showed me what to pray and what to do and the next steps, and I went forward with it. Because of the investment that Mount Horeb made in me as the next generation, I'm a student at CIU. I'm in the youth ministry program there. I'm also the interim youth pastor at a church called Ridge Spring Baptist Church near Monetta, South Carolina. And I'm currently knee-deep in ministry. So I'm Peden Williams, and I'm the next generation.